Hey guys. Hey. Hey guys, it's Blood Cooker here. And I got a plate full of cinnamon rolls. And we are in game 2 of none other than, look at this, Aurelius versus Scorah. And Aurelius is going to be spawning, yeah, do you see that? That's awesome timing right there. Aurelius is going to be spawning as the, oh, I love this red color on the Protoss so much. He's going to be spawning as the red Protoss in the bottom left-hand corner of Antigua Shipyard. The MLG version where you're forced to be two things. Cross-spawned on the freaking map, and you're forced to be red and blue. MLG hates creativity. And in the top right corner, we have Scorah. Well, obviously not. We have Scorah as the pretty blue Protoss. The shiny blue Protoss. They're the same colors as the minerals, so you could probably hide in them. And game 1 actually went in favor of Scorah. He took a game off of Aurelius with a nice ending push. But he kind of had to because he had no expansion follow-up. I'm sure by the end there he was kind of expanding, but I guess I didn't check. So, too bad for me, huh? And so these beautiful cinnamon rolls are just absolutely delicious. And this probe is just kind of waltzing. Oh look, he thinks he's a red probe. How cute! How cute and adorable. And that one probe is like, hey, Jack, my mineral line, I'm gonna mess you up. He's gonna run ahead of the other probe. I don't know what's going on here, but that's really strange. Okay. So now we've got one gas going down and one gateway. Not the same 2-gas build that he did last time. He's gonna go ahead and change it up. And 2 probes playing some, I don't know what they're playing. They're playing something, okay? Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Side score going down for Aurelius. And so is gas. Gas is done as well. 3 guys are in fact in that. Good news, good news. Hey guys, did you know that StarCraft MLG event has just gained more popularity than the Rose Bowl, which apparently is some cricket thing. See, I've never heard of the Rose Bowl. But apparently it's like super popular in England. And they play cricket. So yeah, MLG is getting up there. It's way more popular than like NFL playoffs and NFL draft. I'm just waiting for it to be more popular than the actual Super Bowl. That will be the day when gamers all across the world will rejoice. And oh my gosh, Scorah stealing a gas from Aurelius. But is it actually even going to matter, because Aurelius might not even be wanting to take that gas. That is if he's 4-gating, obviously. And this might force him to go 4-gate. We're not totally sure. And by we're, I mean me. I am referring to myself in the holy Nexus, Batman. What is going on here? Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. This is a PvP, right? This is a PvP, because no one ever fast expands in a PvP. Crap. As I die over here of the fact that someone's fast expanding in a PvP. And I wonder if the question is, did Scorah see it? No, Scorah has not seen it, but this probe will. And this Zealot and Stalker are just going to kind of hang out for now. So if Scorah puts on any early pressure at all, he could probably win this. But at the same rate, alright, so 3 gates with the expansion going to be protecting a little bit better. But if this expansion gets up and gets running, Aurelius is going to be in such a huge lead, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So Scorah thinks he knows everything with his cute little assimilator here, which I don't blame him, because I would think the same thing, because no one ever fast expands in a PvP. And yeah, so there we go, guys. 4 gateways going down. Gonna go ahead and cut production. And I believe he's even hiding those other 2. Yeah, he's hiding the other gateways. But he does see that Aurelius has warp gate technology. And Scorah's gateways are a little bit delayed. But that's because he's got a 3-worker lead on his opponent. Tickle beams tickling the assimilator to death. Gonna go ahead, and there we go. The expansion is coming up now. So I really like this play from Aurelius. But what is this, guys? Guys, this is a crazy PvP. We have a warp prism. Oh, my warp prism, Batman. Look at this. Alright, so 2 Zealots and 2 Sentries being loaded up into that warp prism. We'll keep an eye on him. Just going about our day. And Immortal, as you guys can see, are coming out. Because Immortals apparently are plural now. And second gas going down for Aurelius. So I guess he did want that second gas. I'm keeping an eye on the minimap, guys. I'm watching for that warp prism. So not a lot of units at the front base. This warp prism has the potential to do tons of damage. Here it comes into the main base. It's gonna drop right into the middle line. Oh, excellent reaction time from Aurelius. Getting out of there just in the nick of time. That warp prism needs to stop and unload, warp in more units. But no, he's just gonna sit there as the sentries. Oh no, beautiful sentries die. And this warp prism needs to get out of there before the stalkers yell at him to get off his lawn. And holy saturation. Whoa, that's a lot of probes. So warp prism gonna take minor damage. Not that big of a deal. Two stalkers coming out with an immortal and another stalker and a sentry. So we've got an all-around force here with some zealots in the warp prism. Oh, what kind of gateway army are you building? Every gateway army. I don't know if that worked or not. But anyways, so nice positioning. We've got these zealots behind the stalkers to protect the zealots from taking, you know, unnecessary damage. As we can see, because the stalkers, they have more shields than the zealots, so that makes sense. It's more likely that they won't die. Anyway, so proxy pylon going down for Scorah. Looks like he's going to put on some pressure, and he needs to do this very quickly because, oh, that's so cute. Little zealot souls evaporating into thin air. But look at all this army coming out for Aurelius, and that immortal going to town on those units. Scorah's got a big army. And now the question is going to be, is this expansion going to be paying for itself yet or not? Oh no, an immortal zealot sentry drop coming in, taking out tons of probes. Let's take a look at the workers kill. We're at 8, now we're at 9, now we're at 10, now we're at 12, 13, 14. Oh my gosh, holy mother of pearl. 14 workers have been killed so far. And is he going to get more? No, looks like he's just going to scoot out of there. Oh no, he's going to get the warp prism. Whoa, that is so bad. Losing a warp prism and an immortal. Could have used that immortal at the front, or at least dropped him to do some excess damage. But look at this. The army is coming in from the front. This may be a very final engagement here. Both armies on equal footing. But here we go. Scorah's immortal doing the dance, jigging it up, man. He's the life of the party. But look at all those stalkers thanks to that expo from Aurelius. And that immortal might go down, guys. Is the immortal going to go down? Yes, the immortal goes down, and Scorah's army is now hopelessly dead in the water. Except, yeah, Warpin's coming in from both players. But I would say Aurelius needs to attack, and Scorah needs to pull back. And those zealots do live to fight another day, which is quite surprising. Wouldn't have seen that one coming. And yes, this expansion is finally... Oh, it's actually not. He's just now caught up in workers. But it did pay off for itself a little bit, enough to get this big army out. Yeah, because he did lose 15 workers. But that was just enough to keep him on the same footing here. So... Scorah bringing him back down to where he should be. And guys, look at this. Guys, we have a Colossus. And Thermal Lance. What? What did you do about Thermal Lance? No one ever gets Thermal Lance. And oh no, what's this? The Colossus is suffering heavy damage, but the rest of the army is caught off guard here. And Scorah is on the retreating, is the non-offensive, because he doesn't want to offend anybody. Taking on a forge, actually. This is more of the army dance, guys. Here we go. Nope, Colossus is just going to back off here. He's taking some real big hits. I'd sit back, wait for that shield to recharge real fast. And another Colossus is on the field, so unless Aurelius has some sort of tech... No, just Zealot leg speed. Here comes another engagement. Zealot's running in the front. Colossus sitting in the back doing tons of damage. Oh no, is he going to have enough? The Zealot's sitting in the back to keep from taking damage, obviously. And those Zealots are getting melted. He does have more Stalkers than his opponent. Going to try and drag down one of the Colossus. Takes down one of the Colossus. But at what cost? Not even a good enough cost here. Looks like Stalker's being warped in, but I don't know what he can do against this. Viewers, my audience. It looks like he's going to do some Stalker dance, but oh no, what is going to happen here? Workers killed, going, oh, it's going to skyrocket. Oh no, 20, 21, 23, oh, 25. Such terrible, terrible numbers. And they're still even in worker counts, guys. That probe was like he's defecting and attacking that gateway. Stalker's being warped in from the back, doing some target fire, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Against the superior micro of Scorah, that Zealot has his work cut out for him. So just a small ragtag force of units are inside the base of Aurelius. He's gonna, oh no, unpower all the gateways. GG comes out for Aurelius. Very well played. Scorah 2-0s Aurelius. And guys, that means Scorah wins. So, go to the next game!